welcome guys. Spike Frugal Fixer here, and well, so if you're in here, hey, hit the button and give me a comment or whatever. I appreciate it, and y'all take it easy. Let's talk about the square golf and our experiences and our questions and frustrations. I've had one of those already. First one ever was yesterday. I had my first frustration with it. So yeah, I was trying to hook up the Bluetooth to my machine, and it said I could hook up E6. Well, I got an E6, and I called into the people and got them to give me an updated membership so I could use the Square, and they give me the updated software to connect the Square. And now I can't get the Bluetooth to connect from my device to my computer. Now you can see it, and when you tell it to connect, it turns solid blue, and then after a little bit it goes back to flashing and says cannot connect. So I'm not sure. I put in a 5.0 updated Bluetooth module, and that should help, but so far, well, nothing yet. So I don't know. I am able to get it to work with that. So I wait till I hear back from them. I've sent messages and hadn't heard anything yet, and just trying to figure out what's causing it and what's going on. So maybe we can get that one straightened out. But other than that, I've been so happy with the way the darn thing works. I mean, it just works. That's all I can say. It just works, you know. So been nothing but pleased with the way it's doing for me. And overall, it's, I guess the best way to put it is, this is the first hassle I've had, and I've hit probably 10,000, 12,000 shots in this thing. And I'm talking putts, chips, you know, nines, pitching wedges, whatever. I mean, I've hit everything I could hit at it, and so I just don't hit drivers, guys. I mean, my body just can't take it. I got plates in the neck and the back, and you know, knee surgery about 4 months ago, and I just don't do all that pushing my body with that. But I love to play par threes, and that's what I really get the juice out of. And this software is not giving me a lot of that to play, so it's making it tough. Let me give y'all a couple of ideas until y'all can comment, and then y'all can tell me what you're thinking about things, okay, guys? But let me get into another screen where I can get in the software and show you what I'm looking at here. Let's look at what it will do. And I mean, I've got people who's going to come in that's never seen this before. So we're just got to go through what it does. And if somebody comes up with a question, well, we're going to go to that and you know, answer a question. So let me do a little quick change here over to the display screen. I should have it over there now. Okay. It's not open over there, it's just displaying over there. So I can hit into it, but I won't be able to control it on that screen. I have to move it to control it. So by moving it, I mean, okay, a couple of things, guys. I'm going to explain a couple of things I've learned this last week. If you want to take this screen that we're looking at right now, but you don't want to play it in a full screen, you want it in a window, okay? You want it in a window, you go to the screen, click the window, and then put Alt and Enter. And it changes it into a window so you can move it around then. Okay, and you can take it, put it in another screen. So like right now, I could move it up here and put it on my, if it'll let me, it's not gonna let me out of there because I'm broadcasting right now, it won't let me take it out. So now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go Alt, Enter, and put it back, and that locks it back in place in the screen. So that's another little thing I picked up. Oh, there you go, there's some people finally getting there. The software is okay. I'm gonna show you right now kind of how it works. John Merritt, you got any idea when the Springbok connector full of? I do not. We've been having a heck of a time with it, brother. We've been fighting, trying our best to get through it. And the issue is you've got one screen that you can get your information from, and that is putting and shots. And when it changes over, it's taking the information from the shot before and putting it out. So if you play as a scramble, you can zip on, you know, and go pretty good, you know, and you could, like, I played a three-man scramble and just let one ball go, and I ended up being a two-man scramble, you know, so whatever. You know, we find ways to work around it if you want to do it. So, yeah, if you want to do it, my contact information, just get in touch with me. And if you know what you're doing with it, I'll help you out and we'll maybe make it happen. But I don't want people trying to do it that's not used the program before and done that. I mean, it just wouldn't be fair to them or anybody else. So let me see what else here. How many courses are available at Square? Right now, there are 10 courses on the thing, and I'm going to bring them up and show them to you. And also, the Square software, like John Dale was asking about, what is it like? I'm just going to go ahead and go through it right now, and we're just going to walk through it and look, okay? Let me see if there's anything else in the questions here before I move on. Okay, and that's what we got. And, okay, so I caught everything, so let's get caught up and let's go through this right quick. Okay, now, we're going to start out by just playing and going in and just going to log in. There's the shortcut for it. That'll bring it up. Got it coming up now. Now I'm going to show you how quick it is. This is for lifetime. Okay, this is live. There it is. Let's you come in now. When you can log in, you log in, you hit square golf, it'll go to the machine. You can set it up to go to driving ranges, and you have a graphic mode. That's going to be this mode right here. We're just going to work across the screen on this. So that gives you your driving ranges. So they come up, and I'm using a broadcast software, so I just shared that screen up to my projector, which puts it over there. So guys, the driving range, the one thing that it does not give, that I wish it did, is does not give club head speed. So it gives pretty much everything else you could ever need. I mean, you get angle here and there, and you get descent angle and all that stuff. When you use these little stickers on your club and you use the balls, you get like 20 things, and it all works really good. But the problem is you don't have the club head speed. Some people don't like that, but I don't think it really matters that much. Now, as far as this is a lob wedge, I guess it is, so it should go back to what, 60, 80 yards, 60 yards maybe. Now see it hit there, and that's what, 61, 62. And they'll just roll back and land right here in front of me on that. So, well, I see comments now. Okay, guys. That one had just pretty straight. Let me hit one with a little draw on it. Now that'll be one with a little draw. Okay, so that's the way it works on the driving range. So you can see that it'll reset, and then you put your ball in. Now look, here's the thing that some people have had a problem with is where you put your ball in setting this thing up. And I made me a little block, 15 millimeters by 15. Now that's the size of the area this thing picks up. So what I like to do is put it right here on the floor and have it picking up from the corner of the tee back to here. So I got this whole area to put my ball into. The machine picks up great. I made these new little covers. I didn't make the cover, I bought the covers, but I made the stand and I made a way for them to fit together. So you put your little cover on top, and the newest ones, there's one on the machine over there running right now that's got clips that holds this cover on. And we got a slot on the side for your line. So anyway, that's the size of your area, so you got to set up to work with that. Okay, now let me check these questions out. Okay, got the courses are 10. How much does it 18? Okay, it's 1 penny, no, 1 point per hole per person. So it's 1,000 points when you get it, okay? And to replenish that 1,000 points is $20. So if you got 1,000 points and you play 18 holes by yourself, then you've used 18 points. And so then you use 2 people, and then you use 36 points. And you play 9 holes, you use 9 or whatever. It's a real simple system. You use 1 point per person per hole. And like I say, 1,000 points was $20. So, oh, you hear that? Ding-a-ding? That was the 3D printer cutting off the new bracket for the thing. Let me see what else we got here. How does it connect? It connects to the Bluetooth. Connects PC really great. You just put the app into your PC. You need 4 Bluetooth connecting computers around 20 feet from the square, though. You had any disconnect. I have had no disconnects playing straight through the software, but I have not been able to connect at all straight through the PC to work on E6. I have not. I got the codes for E6. I got the 20% discount for E6 in the future, but I don't have. I cannot get in. I cannot get my Bluetooth connect. So. Yeah, they told me on the club head speed they were planning on it, but they didn't see, real need. I guess, I don't know why Korean guys wouldn't want to know the club head speed, but I don't know, I would. So, yeah, it's going to get there, guys. I mean, it's got its things, okay? So, you got to figure it's more brand new than anything we've ever put our hands on. So, let's get back over to the play screen. Let's look at something else here right quick. There you go. Now, oh, well, hold on. Let me look at this stand. I want to see. Hold on. Let's go to the printer. Go in the 3D printer. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, if this was like, y'all could smell this like cookies out of an oven. Yep, you can smell it. Now, this is the new stand I just printed out. There's the bottom of it. There's the top. I got to break this off right here right now. I'm fixing to break that out. And it's got a little clip on this edge and this edge that'll hold this, well, we hope it holds this container. Is what we're hoping for. So that's what we're going to try in a minute here. Let's see if we can get this off and look at it. Okay, the supports broke off easy enough. Okay, let me grab the top and put on it. Oh, okay, that would be the front. This would be the side. First fit, see if it works, guys. Go ahead and get the camera down where you can see. Okay, first fit, see if it's going to work on my, see if my little design connection is going to work. Yeah, yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, look at that. Now, got 4 leveling feet on it, and then you got a little laser that comes off the front here like this. If you want the laser toward your screen so you can see where your dot is, like I saw it on the video the other day. So, y'all just seen it go together for the first time, guys. That was it. I think we're gonna like those. Yeah. Thanks, John. Yeah, that worked out pretty good, buddy. I seen the round one that Goff found, and I looked around. And I couldn't find anything round, but I went on Amazon and I found these. And I said, you know, they got that nice smooth flat front, and they got this kind of texture on the side right there and over there. So I notched them here for the, I'll make a nicer notch in the future ones, but I was trying to figure out where it goes. But that's the notch for your power cord to go in. And then it's not terrible lock on. It's just on there, but it's not locked on. So it'll protect it and keep it from getting knocked off, I think. I think it's going to work okay. We'll see how it works. We got to put one together here. We might do that after a while. You never know. If I hang around here a while. So, okay. I'm really happy with the way that worked out. I may adjust it some, but we'll work. We're liking it. Okay. Okay, let's go back over here to the screen again and explain this thing. Okay, now, y'all see the driving, how that works. And there's all your information. Like I say, everything except club head speed. So if we want to get out of that, you use that little bar right here. You tap those 3 little dots, and you hit quit. And you can save those, and you can load new sessions from before. And you really, I want to quit. Back to the driving range. Data mode. That's what I wanted to show you. Data mode, okay? Okay, so there's your data mode on the driving range. And you can see all the information you can get on that. And I'm going to put you over to where you can see the club when it goes and how it reacts and how the machine works. Okay, now you can see the lights on the machine working this way. Okay, we're using one of the spotted balls, using a club with the sticker on it, and we're going to hit this wedge again from right here. I just moved the ball over. Now you've seen the front of it, the green light on the front's on. When I move off, the green light goes off. You see it's out of the box up on the screen. When I move the ball in, it's in the screen, now it's going to pick up. Now, see? So it's in, picked up. Now, that camera, I shouldn't hit the camera, I don't think. Now you can see some numbers here come up when we do this. Okay, there you go. Now, you got your normal 57 miles an hour, 3.2 right, 28-degree launch angle, 7,014 spin, a left spin axis, a little left spin axis. Apex was 11.6, which is low, a 60-yard carry, a 3-yard run, and 63.9. And then over here on the left, you got 7.5 in to out, 3.4 descending on your blow. So if you're hitting up on the ball, it's going to tell you ascending. If you're hitting out to in, it's going to tell you. Here it's going to be side spin, direction, face open. And then you got back spin, you got spin. So the difference between spin and spin is this one is back spin, takes off the side spins and picks just the back spin. This one is all the spin put together. So it's just a total. So and I want you to, the biggest thing is you watch the light. See the red light on the front? I'm going to hit one. You watch how it resets when I resets. I'm going to hit the ball. And it's coming back to me, rolling back. Machine set, reset, and the red light's ready. And it's ready to go again, just that quick. Ready to hit again. So. And it just stopped right in the place where it caught it that time. Okay? So that's how the driving range works on the both modes. You know, whether you're running on the data mode, on the driving range, or you're running it on the graphic mode. Now, closest to the pin, guys, you can set this up here where it's either random, you can find fixed distance. So you won't do 100-yard shots. Set it there and go 100 yards and just hit them all day. You can set it increasing. It'll increase from what you tell it to start at to where it wants to go. You set it up for random, and which is I usually set it on. It just randomly gonna pick numbers. And then I've got it set here 10 to 20, but let's change it from well, it won't go shorter than that. So let's go 30 on the end start, and then let's go 70 on the top side. So 30 to 70, it's got a green to go to, it's got a concede distance, and the camera's doing what they call tracking, which means you hit the ball and it will follow the ball into where you're going. So, excuse me. Okay, you hit the ball and it'll follow the ball when you do tracking. If you change it here to fixed and you hit it and you're just going to watch the ball go and you it won't go up on the green. And I'm going to show you both ways right quick. It's what I'll try to do right quick. It's probably the easiest thing to do. So this is going to be fixed mode right here. So we'll show you what it looks like. And which camera's on now for you? I don't want you looking at my back. Sorry about that. I need a camera operator, don't I? Okay, yes, here we go. 60 yards. I got the same little lob wedge again. Should be about right. Now look on the screen. You see it go, and it stops. But you see that it's up there, but it's 4 yards away, but you don't really know what it did. And that's one thing I do have an issue with is just the graphics of, well, that. I mean, just don't show you a lot of what's going on. So now it's set me up this time. It's 14.9. This is just the next shot that it picked for me, okay? So it set me up. It's 14.9 to the edge of the green, 35 to the flag. So let me do one more. Y'all just watch how fast this machine reacts is one thing I like people to see. And I hit that way too far too. Okay, what did it set me up this time? 60 again. 53 to the green, 53 to the edge, 60 to the hole. Oh, 59.4, that's got to be like beside the hole. But you don't know that in this mode. That's what I don't like about it, okay? Let's change it. And here's the bad thing, guys. You can't change it without doing this. And then going all the way into here, then changing it. It won't just back up and change. Okay, anybody got any other questions out there? Y'all keep putting them in. I'll be more than glad to answer. Because my golf ain't going to keep y'all entertained for very long. Now, we're going to try it with the 55 yards. And this one should follow the ball. And it's a little bit better experience, to be honest, I think. Okay, what's it going to give us this time? 35? Okay. Okay. That's the way that works, dudes. Now, yeah, I like that. All right. Now let's go again here. Y'all hang on. Let's no need hitting them. I don't hit but a couple at a time for you don't need to see me hit 10 shots. Okay, we're gonna come out of there and then we're gonna go to putting practice. And it's gonna be only in graphic. Random, we're gonna do tracking so we can watch the ball. And y'all know what the difference is. If you just watch it go and it runs into the oblivion, well, it kind of just gets old. Let's change it from 5 to, let's go 5 to 25, okay, to make it a little more challenging here. Hit graphic mode, and before I can get there, it'll be probably loaded up and ready. Yeah, before I can walk across the room, it's ready to go. Get the putter here. Let me get this tape off of here. I was webcam putting yesterday. Y'all know how webcam putting is, don't you? Yeah, you have to do a lot of things to make it work sometimes. One of them is tape for me. Yeah, this works. Okay, now it's going to be in the same area. Now, that's the only other thing that's a little downer. the ball is going to pick up in that same area. So I can't get over here onto my good grass I like to putt off of. I'm stuck over there on that stuff, you know, here. And it works, and it's the same, I think, pretty much. But, yeah, let me just see. 11 feet. So 11 feet it's probably a 10 stamp. Okay, 11 feet. And that should be from here to here is 10 feet. But this part here goes uphill a pretty good bit, if y'all notice here. So if we get to right at the screen, that's 11 feet, probably pretty close. So let's just roll one up and see. Now you can do little short ones here in a second. We can measure them, but it rolled a little bit past the hole, but I stopped right here on the thing. Y'all notice I got a ball catcher up there. Let's roll one now and see what they're going to give us. 20, what? 23? Okay. Okay, y'all see how that works? Guys, y'all got any questions, y'all make sure and put them in there and ask. Now, I'll be glad to answer them, okay? I mean, just trying to look for you. Okay, but anyway, there's your putting. And like I say, the other thing is that it's flat. There's no contours. It's flat. You get what you get. So, guys, the putting is really good. But like, you know, the distances and stuff, I love it, but it's flat. It is flat. Now, the golf course is not as flat. Let's go look at one, okay? Y'all want to go see? Let's go check out some golf courses. Because it'll be a little more interesting. That's all your practice areas, okay? You got putting. You got closest to the pin, which goes from 10 to 200. Okay, yeah, you can set it and run 150 to 200 or 120 to 180, whatever you want to practice. It'll give you those shots. You want to do all 120s, do that. So the putting, you can do what you want. You do all 30 footers or all 40 footers, or I think 50s as far as it sets. And the driving range, well, just go at it. Do what you want to do. Now, here's where the stump is. 8 right here is what the stump was on that green. So let's go out of there now. We're going to quit. Yes, we're going to go to the game, which is the course. And we're going to go, let's see, Red Mountain Country Club, I think it's called. So here, guys, here's the golf courses. I can show you what they look like. Olympus Garden Golf Course, 6,500 yards. Now, they're all long. I mean, there's no par 3s, par 3 courses. There's no way to play them as par 3 courses. See, I like to play shorter courses, so this ain't really good for me sometimes on that. But you got Olympus Garden, Club Lazy Dogs, Oak Forest, Leisure Club Sorrento, Midtown Golf Club, Golf Club Mediterranean, Golf Club Golden Sand, Angels Arrow, Red Mountain, and Punk Kids Playground. Now that's the courses that are available. And then they have these other 10 that they say are coming. I guess they're close enough that they're publishing the names. So I guess they're coming too. So, yeah, so Goat Hills Golf Club. I don't know, but I've been playing one on GS Pro lately because called Hillbilly whatever it is in Kentucky. And my God, the most fun you'll have in your lifetime. It's like crazy. So anyway, but yeah, let's just find us a golf course to go play here until I sign up. Let's do Punk Kids Playground, whatever that is. And that'll take us to here. Okay, now you can make number of players, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it goes up to 4. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can add somebody. We'll add another one. It's going to be just like me. Player 2 is going to be me again. That way I got 2 shots to mess up on this thing, because I probably will. And then we're going to play front tee. Okay, this is good as it's going to get. I'm probably not going to hit a driver. I'm probably going to hit like a 4 hybrid or something. You know, I'm not hitting my driver with my knee yet. So let's go, okay, and then out and in, got a 4-foot concede. Now, guys, the maximum concede distance on this is 4 feet. That's it. You don't get no 10, 15, 20 footers. You get 4 feet. Yeah, so be ready. You got to play a little bit better. And then the green speed here, you can set it anywhere from, look like 8 at the bottom to 13. So let's just go 10. I usually play GS Pro at 10. So let's just set it on 10. Should be everything ready to go, and just hit graphic mode, and it should line up. It wants to use some of my credits, and so just use them and go. A penny a hole. So, I mean, I'm going to spend 36 credits. And 1,000 credits is $20. So somebody figure that up for me, okay? So, John, good night, buddy. I hate to have to get up early, but I guess you are over there in the land where the relatives come from. Okay, guys, you see the screen. It's going to show us here. Now, that's going to tell us where to put the ball. Once we put the ball, it'll line us up and put us on the course. I need one of them boxes that you move your stuff with, you know, where you tap the buttons and move stuff. I got Bruce might be hooking me up with one. I'm waiting on it. So let's go try this. Just swallow YouTube water. Now, it's set up to play golf, and it's waiting on a ball in that box right there for it to go play. I'm going to set the ball right there. It'll pick it up. It'll line me up, aim me down the fairway. Now, that's 362. I'm going to put one on the tee. It's picked up. Now, I'm going to use a 4 hybrid again. Like I say, I'm not going for gusto, guys. My knee's not ready for it. Okay, 362. First ball all day, long one. And it went a long way in the grass. Lordy mercy. Getting worse. All over the yard, guys. But hey, if you want to know if it gives you what you're hitting, well, right now I'm hitting it bad and it's telling me so. 105. Get rid of that. Darn, I'm tired of it. It's kind of brutal when it comes to giving scores now. It's going to probably give me something called double par if I get real bad and just cut me off. We never heard of double par until I started playing this thing. 36, 5, 24 to the green, 36 to the flag. Yeah, it's not, I told you, it's brutal. Okay, 14-9 or 14-7, okay. You know, that's when you get that dreaded, you still away. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 21 feet. Now you see, the greens do have a little slope to them on the golf courses, but yeah, right out the back, 6 feet. Okay. It puts you on through. You know, when you putt, it puts out. Okay, set up for a 5. I hit it 5, but it's got a 10 stamp, so 15 feet. Right on by. Double par, see? That's what it told me. It told me I was done. It had enough of me. It did. It said it had enough. Okay, guys, that's what the holes look like. I mean, the ground, it looks pretty nice. And you can play it on your phone. You can play it on your PC. You can play it on Android or iPhone, whatever. You know, it doesn't play on, I don't think it plays on Macs. I don't think it plays Mac. So, well, here, anybody got any questions? Y'all put them in. I'm trying my best to answer them. If anybody's tried E6, would you let me know if you had any luck doing it? Because I couldn't get my computer to connect. But anyway, we went through the driving ranges, closest pins, putting practice, the game. The settings up here, you can change your language from English to, I guess, Korean, Japanese, or Vietnamese. Okay, so yeah. Graphic quality high, and it can go from high to low. That's it. So aspect ratios, how big it's going to fill your screen. Okay, got the swing stick. I guess I explained the swing stick in a video the other day, and some people watched it and not many did, so I don't know if anybody's interested much in the swing stick or not. But it's kind of fun, but distance-wise, it's real kind. Yeah, real kind, because it says I can drive the ball 260, and I know I couldn't hit it 260 if I hit it twice. So yeah, that part is being over with. But the wedges, just kind of the right distances are good, but you can't work the ball. I mean, I don't care how hard you try to draw it. It don't draw. It goes straight. I mean, if you're going to slice, well, it probably goes straight. It's more game. I mean, it really is more game, you know, like for kids, let kids play. I did play where I'd use a swing stick for hitting the irons and use my putter to putt, and I hooked it up that way, and that was pretty fun. I mean, it was actually pretty cool. So I was able to mix them. So you can mix them that way. So, you know, if you're in a tight place like a hotel room and you got, you know, in a tight room where you can't play, you can use a swing stick, hit your iron shots, and then you can put on the carpet and it'll pick up the ball on the carpet for your putts. So it worked pretty good for that. So it made it a little more fun to play. Let's see, what else is going over here? We got the background music. You can turn it on. Y'all will be hearing it now. I just normally leave it off and just don't worry, especially when I'm broadcasting or recording, so it's in the way of everything. But yeah, that's the background music. And you can do sound effects. You can turn them on or off, and that's where, like, you know, when the ball's teeing up and the ball hits the ball and whatever, all those sounds come through, so those are good. You can change the distances on it, and you can go from meters to yards and feet or yards and yards. And then, you know, that works. And then miles per hour or meters per second, yes. And then the ball distance ball, you can change the ball from a normal ball, a premium ball, or a distance ball, which is kind of like adding 5 or 10% to everything. So yeah, now notice I got my 10%. Okay, but everything else is pretty much there. Notifications are here where they tell you about things, and the update. Did the update, I already had that done, and maybe there's something more to be done. I have to check to see, but I'm surely not getting my Bluetooth to work. So close that up and log out of there. Oh, excuse me, log back. Anybody can get E6 working with the software, get it come straight into the PC without the software where you can run E6. Let me know how you got it to work, because I cannot get it to work. I've tried and tried and tried. Yeah, if you got any questions about things, drop me a note, and I'm going to keep the group going on Facebook, so there'll be things going out there. Try my best, just keep it going, and y'all don't be too mean about my golf game. It's bad, I know it, and you ain't got to tell me. After about 130 or 40 yards, I'm pretty much done, and I don't have it, and old man don't have it after that. But, yeah, from there in, I'll play. So, yeah, guys, take care. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's getting late, and I got a lot of things to do today, and we'll just see what works out. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you later, and I'm going to get busy doing something tomorrow. And we'll go to late. But, so, got 2 videos coming out this week. Pretty interesting. I think you might get a kick out of. And I don't want to give it all away here, because then you won't never watch the videos. So, yeah, take care. See you later, and I'm going to get on my way to doing what I have to do on Sundays. I haul out the garbage, and, yeah, things people have to do. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.